Thanks, Ash. We are about 11 of the evening for the Care Collective Championship belt. Introducing first fighting out of the Counterbalance Fitness red corner, proudly sponsored by Rodway Group. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Ash Big Dawg Matthewman.
Ash Big Dawg Matthewman, sponsored by the Rodway Group. He's very fit, should go 3 rounds even as a big man. Has a knee injury, I think it may hamper his movement. Very stiff punches. If he lands, they'll be effective. If he misses those punches though, he's going to get worn out pretty quick. Needs to loosen up, he's a very stiff fighter.
His keys to victory, weather that early storm. Kane's going to come out blasting. Needs to have his tight guard, make sure none of them slip through, and then look to regroup and get on the front foot quickly.
Okay, guest commentator, you deserve 2 introductions. Brad Davis, great to have you, mate.
Mate, thank you very much for having me again. I've been looking forward to it. And I had the opportunity to speak to both these guys this afternoon. Very, very similar personality. And, you know, their reasons for stepping up and doing the event, being, sort of provide an example for their kids and shake themselves out of a bit of a rut. One of them and a couple of blokes in the fight, they end up being best mates. But that's definitely going to be the case here.
These two are good mates. Kane Beck was originally going to be on Nigel's team, but due to trying to even out the matches, they actually moved him across to the blue team. And I tell you, I think that's the best thing. Kane is going to come out all guns blazing here.
22 blue corner. Proudly sponsored by Aurora, Brick Lane, Brick Kings, and Gamers Auto. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Kane, VolKANEo, Beck!
The VolKANEo, sponsored by Gamers Auto, Aurora, Brick Lane, and Brick Kings. He has lost 20 kgs in the last 4 months. Looks a complete different person. Very agile for a big man. His experience fighting outside the ring, according to the WA Police. Motivated, great mindset, very confident.
And the keys for Kane, guys, he's got to surprise Ash early. Don't let him get loose. Use that agility to your advantage now that you've got it. Conserve your energy. Don't get caught up and gas it out. He has to fight his fight.
They're just cleaning up about 2 litres of water got dropped in the ring there. Kane Beck looks very calm. I was having a chat to him earlier today. The man was all smiles, no nerves whatsoever. He just wants to get in there and fight.
He's an old school blue, he's in like 100 pub fights, but a bit of backstory there. He actually comes from a background of serious domestic violence as a child, which he was doing to me today. And but he's got on top of that. Got himself away from bad people, and this is kind of like the end of that journey for him. So. There's some depth there to the guy.
He's had a full transformation of lifestyle. I had a good chat to him a few weeks ago. He explained his upbringing, where he was going, just couldn't have it. Met a lovely lady. He's got a couple of kids now. He's living a great life. Great role model here.
Yeah, exactly. A lot of people get themselves right in that position, and then they make the same mistakes, back down the same hole. Not this guy.
This one. There's some heavy hitters here. If anyone connects here, I think someone's going to get rocked.
I'm eager for this one.
What a good point out, Ash Matthewman's socks, glove up.
There we go. Clear the compass, Gabriel.
Oh, she's handy.
Isn't she?
She is very handy.
The matchups for this Perth Corporate Rumble this year have been incredible.
So
well done.
Such a mind game nowadays. Watch Kane to come out all guns blazing. Ash has struggled a little bit with head movement as well.
Early aggression there from Kane.
Kane has thrown everything behind it.
Staying nice and upright as well.
Ash needs to get a bit more head movement in there, needs to use all the ring. Kane is just a brawler, absolutely blue team to a T.
He's not in unfamiliar territory right now, but there's the
huge punches here.
There we go.
Tries to clinch up.
Oh, that's another heavy shot there from Kane.
Very stable on his feet. It covers well from his punch, from his combinations that he puts out there.
And Ash needs to be careful. He keeps trying to jab to the body, but he's leaving himself open for a counter uppercut.
Ash is firing back here. He seems to have recovered from that first little stumble.
Recovered very quickly from that as well.
Really wide base there from Ash. You wonder if he's trying to offset that knee injury he has.
I don't think Ash is feeling that knee one bit right now.
Yeah, I
Nice
noticed
snap
that.
and jab. Kane has got this right cross. I've seen Millie sit a couple of people down in training.
Yeah. He's very safe. He doesn't. Once he's in the pocket, he doesn't take a backward step. He doesn't corner out.
Yeah.
He just stays there and drinks it out.
Well said.
Ash needs to take just a slight step backwards, create a little bit more room.
Now he's settling into it now. The both of them are sort of settling in.
Yeah.
These are both two big boys in here.
Kane just constantly moving forward, not giving Ash a chance to breathe.
Ash is down 4 kilos in the 9 weeks. Kane is down 18 kilos.
That is insane.
You compare Kane to how he looks now to the man that we saw in the cardboard cutout at the front. Two different people.
Ash caught him with a nice one at the end there.
Did.
I'm here with Kirsten from Team Saba Rose Button Foundation. Tell us a little bit about the foundation and what this night means to the foundation.
Oh, tonight means the world to us. We are extremely honoured to have been charity partners for many years now with Perth Corporate Rumble. We're incredibly grateful for all the major sponsors. We're a small, local, not-for-profit charity that helps children to access therapy, specialised equipment and care that they need, so making them be the best they can be. We see a great synergy between the fighters tonight and how hard they work for what they achieve, and the little legends that we support do exactly the same thing. So all the best for everyone tonight. Thank you again to everyone.
Thank you so much, and we're honoured to be able to support this foundation with you.
Seconds out.
Nige did want Ash to focus on the fitness here. What do you see on that?
Brilliant bit of coaching there by Nigel. You don't have much time, and you know you've got to get him composed. So that was.
Ash is coming into it in this round.
Oh, beautiful
Kane
counter
flies
from
back.
Kane there.
He's trying to land that right cross.
Ash not showing away.
Nice quick shot to the body. We're right here and I'm feeling that.
Yeah, that's a great left there by Kane. Got some rock and sock and robots going on there now.
It's an active fight. Like you know, in every exchange, it's going both ways. You know.
Both landing.
Yeah, there's a lot of scoring shots in there.
I do like the way that Ash, soon as he feels like maybe he's copping one or two more than he's given, he quickly ties up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great,
Nice one
great
too
cross.
from Kane there.
Oh, Kane's getting through.
Ref quick on that one.
Yeah, these guys aren't getting caught in the corner like a lot of people do.
Normally the big boys will tie up a little bit more.
Yeah.
I know they are tying up. They're sort of twisting out. Kane's showing a
And
little.
they're landing straight shots from quite a close distance as well. A lot of people
Big knockdown from Kane here.
Massive, absolutely massive shot there by Kane.
Left hook right on the chin. It's the first knockdown of the night, I believe.
Glenn Austin losing his absolute
That one
mind.
definitely wasn't a slip.
Ash just needs to survive this last few minutes, few
straight up on
seconds.
his feet.
That's the end of round
Wow,
two.
what a strong ending for the blue corner.
That's a shaky.
Right shot.
Very
shaky. Saved by the bell there.
Long-time friend of Glenn Austin. Now, very quickly, we wanted to give you this box of cigars as a token of our appreciation, your friendship and your support. So maybe give us a little bit of goss about Glenn if you've got it.
Oh shit. I've known Glenn for near on 30 years, and
I apologise for that.
back when he was 2021, we were working together. Glenn would rock up on a Monday morning with a black eye and a split lip. I'm like, shit mate, what have you been doing? He goes, I might have had a street fight on the weekend, Coops. I said, mate, it's about time you pulled your shit together and started doing the right thing. And that's when he started boxing and amateur and became Commonwealth game. You know, that was it.
Thank you so much. A little bit of an insight into Glenn Austin.
Third and final round, the big dog versus the VolKANEo for the Care Collective Championship belt.
This will be the
Here we
test.
go, round
This will be the
three.
test. I think Kane wants to finish this one early. Kane took some huge deep breaths there.
Nice jabs from Kane.
How has Ash recovered?
It looks shaky.
Oh. Ash struggling to find some momentum here.
Yeah. You can't get back into his rhythm.
Ash needs to hold on here.
But he's certainly not backing down. He's thrown some really good
Oh,
shots.
Kane got hurt there.
Yeah, he's made Kane cover up here big time. I think he's also trying to fix his headgear as well.
I think Kane's ear actually folded over underneath his headgear, which is painful.
So, yeah, it's very painful, and then he's probably taking a couple of hits on top of that as well.
Big 1-2s from Kane, straight down the middle. Ash looks exhausted
Both
here.
guys exhausted
These
here.
guys have been engaged for a lot of the fight.
Oh,
you know, there hasn't
yeah.
been the move out, move in.
No.
Yeah, that's a long fight.
And you take into consideration the knockdown that
Final
occurred
60
earlier.
seconds.
It's like it never happened. Look at Ash go.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've got some heart, these boys, absolutely.
I tell you,
Both ways.
I do like the head movement on Ash. It's something I wasn't seeing in training. He's dipping, he's getting out of the way of some of these big punches. Kane has got that lethal right cross though.
And like you said, it's been 1 degree of separation the whole fight. They haven't given each other a lot of space. It's been a very active fight. A lot of good exchanges.
It's been a good round for Ash.
Ash just will not go away. Both of these guys, it's going to be the longest 30 seconds of their life.
Given how close they've been to each other, they've actually landed a lot of really clean, straight punches, you know, from that distance.
Very clean.
I think these boys have just got to hold, I reckon it's still anyone's. They just got to hold their breath and do whatever they can. This last 10 seconds. Ash has got him in the corner, may just steal this round.
Wow.
Excellent.
What a fight. Excellent fight.
That was really good.
What a showing.
I mean, I can't call it.
Yeah, that is a high. I think I lean Kane because of the knockdown. That was very significant, but far out.
And wasn't there was a standing A count as well, only one, but
Yes.
so. But that was interesting to watch. You know, normally those tall guys, you get any close like that, and they just can't get those straight through. But they were doing it, both of them, and busy the whole time.
Yeah, busy, leaving it all out there. This is too close to call this one.
Really good coaching by Nigel. You know, in every, you know, he come back to the corner, sit him down, let him compose himself, and then just give him some simple tools. And he listened. You could see him doing it, and you know, it brought him back, and so that's good.
I don't think people understand, when they see Nigel and Glenn, they just think these two wild men. They don't understand the actual fight IQ, the talent of these two guys to be able to see stuff, to be able to identify stuff in their own fighters and the opposite fighter, and actually give them tips
And
in
even
real
the
time.
composure just to hold that until they get him in the corner, get your breathing under control now, and not be screaming it out to them, you know?
Not only is it high-level fighting we're seeing, but it's high-level coaching.
Absolutely, and they're getting better at it. You know, you've only got a short time with these guys. You can't teach them the whole art of boxing. So they identify things and they hone it in. It's brilliant, you know?
I think we may see a draw here. I reckon Ash may have stolen the 2 rounds, one and 3, and obviously with the knockdown 10-8 in the second. Let's go to CJ.
Bout for 11 of the evening is for the Care Collective Championship belt, and we've got Ashley here to present the winner with the title. We had 3 rounds of action. Now we turn to the judges for their decision. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, the Studio 22 blue corner, Kane VolKANEo Beck.
That was deserved. I thought it was too close.
You can't argue that, but you know,
I think they gave Kane 1 and 2.
he's got a genuine smile on his face. Like, you know, if you get through that, he took a lot of contact directly to the head.
Yeah.
You know?
Ash Matthewman
There you go.
He's feeling a little deflated now. But that man should hold his head high. Like I say to anyone that doesn't get the victory, the fact they got in here, outstanding.
That's really
It takes so much heart to get into the ring.
Brett Davies, I'm going to leave you go, mate. Thank you
Thank you very much, gentlemen. It's a
Mate,
pleasure.
Great meeting you. Absolute legend.
I'll see you next year. Thanks for having me.
Thanks, mate.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I've got him here with me, the VolKANEo, Kane Beck. He picked up the win here tonight in the 13th Gobsmack Perth Corporate Rumble. Mate, looking at this when you first came in, we got two big, strong boys. You were going hard at it. You dropped him in the second, and he came back hard in the third. What was the game plan throughout the fight?
There's no game plan, it's just pretty much bang on and get it done. Try your best, not to get hit. Keep pushing, just put the pressure on, move them around.
Try your best not to get hit. That is some great advice in a boxing match. Now, have you got any advice for anyone who might be thinking about stepping up for the PCR next year?
Oh, definitely know it's a fucking ride. So you'll never have experienced anything like it.
Fantastic, mate. Before you hit the showers, let's hear the people that you've got to thank for being here tonight.
Yeah, Royal Brick Lane, my girls, my wife and my two daughters, they've stuck by me through this training. Gamers Autos, good friend of ours, and Brick Kings, my best mates. So yeah, cheers fellas, it wouldn't be possible without you all chipping in to get us here.
Fantastic, mate.
And obviously the blue team, everyone in the blue team, good support, even Elijah. Fucking awesome show what they're doing.
Well done, mate. You've waited a long time to get in here. You've walked out the winner. Time for a shower, time for a beer. Well done. Let's hear it for Kane Beck, the VolKANEo, picking up the win here in round 11 of the 13th Gobsmack Perth Corporate Rumble.
Well done, Kane Beck. That was deserved. I don't think either of those two boys could have gone another round.
That was big.
There was a lot of scoring punches there.
And about in the crowd once again with the unflappable, the vivacious Ash Bunny.
Thanks, CJ. Kane the VolKANEo just erupted all over Crown Towers tonight. I'm here with his gorgeous partner. Now, as his loved one, what was that like watching him go round for round, blow for blow, punching someone else and also getting punched a bit?
Oh, his opponent is an amazing guy. We have so much respect for him. So just walking into this, we knew that they had a great friendship, great respect for each other, and it was just a matter of getting in the ring for Saba Foundation and doing something amazing for Saba and their amazing family. But yeah, Kane's made us all proud. Our two daughters at home are watching, and our whole family, and they're just so proud.
And what was your reaction when he first said that he wanted to do this? It is a little bit mad, let's be honest.
Yeah, it's something that he's always wanted to do, or just something like competitive in this kind of sport, and the time had never come. But when this arose, he knew this was the opportunity, and he just went all in, absolutely all in.
He really did. Now, speaking of going all in, does he play as hard as he works?
Yeah, just as hard. Yeah, there's no rest.
All right, well, I'll let you get to the celebrations. Thank you very much for your time. Back to the ring.